you missed me because I've missed you too. I've missed you too. I pledged consistency, or I swore an oath to consistency at the beginning of this year. But life is life, Except I'm not in Nigeria and local. Aren't you in the country? You didn't see all the rebellion that is going on. But whatever. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And here in Lydia's Corner, we glow loud, we move soft, and we what? We slay always, as you can see. Happy Mother's Day in Ariat. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Shout out to my MVPs. Shout out to my mommies. Shout out to all moms. Shout out to my cesarean moms. Shout out to my B moms. Shout out to my TTC moms. Shout out to my IVF moms. Shout out to all the moms in the world. Shout out to my rainbow moms. Shout out to my angel moms. Shout out to the moms. Oh, mommies. Happy Mother's Day in advance. I'm sorry, in arrears. Happy Mother's Day in arrears. You people will live long. Sorry, which one is you people? I'm a mom. I'm a mom. So we will live long to reap the fruits of our labor. We'll live long to see our children be successful. We will never go missing when it's time for our children to live and fulfill their destiny on earth. You rock, women, you rock. And to all of the women that did not get heartfelt message yesterday, it is well with us. Business is not for the weak. I said I was going to leave my business alone for a month and not just do anything because it's overwhelming. It's taking all of my time and everything. I said, okay, with this business, so I'm going to give it time, just a month, to just cool off. Like, as soon as I sat down like this and I started pressing my phone, CapCut. So edit the videos from my business page. Of course, you can't leave it dormant. Like, you can't just leave it there and be looking at it. Even if your videos get 1 view, 0 likes, 0 comments, just 1 view, you have to keep posting. Because if it be the day where your destiny helper go come, nine that day, no content, like, you haven't posted any video, like, you've left your page for a whole year. Some people leave it for 2 years. Some people's Instagram page is like, I opened some business pages on Instagram recently. I was looking for something to buy. I wanted to buy something, so I was looking at their pages. They were active on TikTok, with shaking ass on TikTok, like they were dancing on TikTok and advertising their products, carrying their markets on their head on TikTok. And then you come to their Instagram, it's like the last post is 2024. Chelsea, come on now. The last post is 2025, January 2025. And you see them on TikTok. Their page is really, really active on TikTok. I'm like, what the f are you doing with your life? Like, what? Shebi and Wanyente, she active Lori TikTok. The ones that their pages are 0. You would think they're not running the business again, Seth, until you see them on WhatsApp, or probably you have their contact, or you just pick up their number and go ask them, like, do you still sell stuff like this? They're like, we're still in business. Nebo. But me, I've taken that time and I've made the decision that this business will not end me. I'm going to take a month off it. Like, even though I've still edited a video for the page this morning. Ewo, we need manager at the accountant to manage billions me. So Tibatiri, I want people in when they get back to work. Like, I can now get back to work because it's too much. It's a lot. NEPA are doing their own. Like, making make sense. Throughout February, I can count how many times we had electricity in this house. Like, maybe 4 times. And those 4 times, they brought it for like 30 minutes each. You know, they pay me past. I'm saying, I have 2 washing machines. I have an automatic washing machine and a manual one. You said that manual one, no, for Yahtzee. If you like, put clothes inside for 15 minutes. Mwah, cha-cha, otimo. But you say it's automatic. You need to wash the clothes for 3 hours. So for me, in autumn, they need 30 minutes. But how much if I for sure 3 hours? The jetta bring the light, ni ijeta. Mi wa for sure ni ijeta ati anoye mojumo mabi. Ijeta mojumo anoye. I want. But we thank God. We thank God. It's not easy. It's not easy. Women are going through a lot. And small thing now, you will see one Adam will say, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? Stop it. Don't do that. See, yesterday I read a post on Instagram Her mom lost her life yesterday. Shout out to her. It was Mother's Day, and that was crazy. She wanted to, have the baby, and she lost her life. You know what the nurse said? I'm not even going to call him a man because he's a bat. He said all she had to do was push for 2 minutes extra, and the baby would have been out. I was like, she's dead, like she's gone, and you're still calling her lazy. Now I talk say, not do that thing they say, if you don't do it, another woman will do it. Don't do it. If you say it's not worth it, don't do it. I mean, the woman would have saw signs and the red flag, and she would have thought, oh, this red flag, I can paint it pink. I could turn it yellow. She just, while every mother was celebrating yesterday, another mother was mourning, and another mother gave birth to this that is saying that the woman was lazy to push for 2 minutes extra. Women, train your children, no. And if it be 2 by 4, because I wonder how so she didn't give birth to the baby. She and the baby, they, my condolences. And I was in the labor room alone for like 6 hours. What? And even the there's only one of them that was caring. The rest were just looking at me like, Kilo Shele. I'm like, I was 19. I didn't know. Even I was not even going to be reading about when you want to give birth. I did not want to read about stuff like that. I felt like it was easy. They say you will give birth like women of Hebrew, Abi, like Hebrew women. I know it's me. But Hebrew women man like for me. And Hebrew women pizza. You don't know the things you've consumed in your system that has weakened your whole immune system. And you want to be far away in the women of Hebrew. Anyways, shout out to mothers once again. Like, shout out. There's plenty of people I want to. Yeah, I remember this is the topic. It is school bullies. I met this girl. When I met this girl, I saw, because I know her already. I think this was around 2020. Yeah, it was during COVID. Yeah, Ogun State. I got away. Yeah, I saw this girl at the market. Her name is Candy. I know Candy. Exactly. I remembered this thing yesterday and I just got so angry. I remembered all over again and I got so angry. So, hi, hello, girl. If I say I'll beat you, yeah. As you can see, you're not blind. Like Ojo, yeah, you can see me very well. This issue annoyed me so badly and he fucked with me so badly. I was like, wait, what did I do exactly? I didn't do This is the story. This is how it started. I was laying down on my desk in school. Don't even tell me that it is too long. Oh, it is spelled. No. No, they brought it to me like memory. Core memory. Oh, it's in that area, Fanny. And I still saw her again and she had the audacity to tell me to buy her something. Like, I didn't even think about it too much. Like, I was in my mind now. Like, I was not even thinking about anything shitty, crazy. I was just laughing and smiling and everything. And this girl just comes, I'm fine. I was even still smiling too. Like, my brain did not first boot. But, this is this good. But whatever. And the next thing was, I should buy donuts for I be buns. I be using egg. I didn't even remember. I was like, This was in 2020. This was like, and I bought it for her. Like, I bought it. I think it was around. Me shocked by what my going 1K. I don't remember. No, it's not 1,000. Who's your mother? So I bought it. She left. My mind was still not there. Like, my mind did not at all. I was fine. I was okay. The yesterday I was bathing in the bathroom. The way the cold water hits my body. Mayflower memories. I was like, wow, you? If I see you, I will beat you. And if it is going to be at that ex-May reunion, if I see you, I will beat you. Because I was sleeping in class that day. I did nothing to anybody. I don't even have friends. I don't talk to people. I'm always alone. I'm certified loner. Let me school. I was alone. I was fine. I was sitting there. I was sleeping on my desk. It was a free period. I mean, during break, I don't even remember because it was during break. You're not even in my class. You carried your 2 legs that look like what is it called? Brocotor, like cow legs. You brought them into my classroom and banged on my table. I was sleeping like I was deep asleep. We went to sleep for stay. About the 3:30 soon. I do not wake up so by 4:30. Where's the time? Are you either? I was sleeping. Oh my days. Ah! What is it? What is it? Man, where is okay about no? You Abby, she wasn't how to push my chest like I mean the way they sleep. I was just even waking up. I'm like, what is it? What is it? And everybody was just looking at us like, you Abby, you went to kindergarten because she had nothing to say. If I see you outside, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to do what? I was like, hey, where you even want to see me outside? Maybe I thought about it like, wait, what did I do? What did I do exactly? I don't remember. I really don't. Because if it was about another issue that happened when we were in like senior secondary school, we're talking about when I was in GSS3. So, I remember. See, so everything she said that day, the bull crap and nonsense, I don't remember. But I think she was trying to defend somebody else. And that person that she was trying to defend to today, I don't know who that person was. So I barely talk to people. I don't have friends. I don't have issues with anybody. So I don't know what the issue was exactly. Then, I was very small. Then it's only my bum that was big. I was very small. I was slim as fuck and I wasn't that tall. So I was always keeping to myself when they get that the issues. Then they don't abandon me for school. My man no call me, my papa no call me. Nobody sent me to this school. I was even still thinking about my life. Like, brought your book fuck up my mental health at that point. For what you do, don't even let me swear for you because we're on live camera, whatever. But if I see you, I will beat you. Adi. See, if you not make me go beat you, Adi going to come worse pass. Emi call him annoying. Say, what do you mean? Kini. But no near me. Let's leave that part. But when I see you, I will beat you. Another school bully. Senior Chile. I don't remember her name, but that's her name. I don't know. She's Igbo or whatever. She's from the southern part of Nigeria. I didn't do anything to you. See, when these seniors want to beef you, you don't have to offend them. It's like if your offense has been from another life. They will just speak on you for no damn reason. And that Mayflower water will eat me for bathroom yesterday. I remember every single deep shit that school put me through. That's why I said I'm not anticipating anything that has to do with that school, the hostel, whatever, private hostel, public hostel, nothing interesting about it. Amazing, school hostel. I experience that 6-year experience is the worst experience of my life. No, it's not the worst. I've experienced worse things than that, but traumatizing us. That's why my own children will get to a certain level of maturity before I can send you to a boarding school. And I was a boarder, so I will let you know the cons and the pros. Don't tell me that the life of them is different from now. Kini, you want to come back just insane? Their life is just spoiling. Look at these children of nowadays. Their life is just spoiling now. Let's not even go there. Senior Chile, chill. I don't know what the called, but they call you Chile. She's very pretty. If I'm calling you out, if you are fine, I'll let you know that you are fine. Senior Chile is fine. She's very pretty. She's so fair. Her skin is always glowing. But I will go joining up because at that age in school, it's only old people that were in SS3. You see a senior of 20 years, 23 years in SS3 then. So you probably had a lot of liver. I was 9 years old. I was 9. I entered GS1 at 9. So this is GS1 I'm talking about. I was 9 years old. And that's senior too that stole my uniform and did not give me back. One way like this that is airy, very airy, like big gorilla. I've forgotten her name. Yeah. I'll remember your name in my dreams. But don't worry. I already remember it like that. She borrowed my school shorts and my school top, promised to return it back to me. She said she washed it outside. She made all sort of excuses. I was 9. I was alone. Nobody. Like, it was just me. I've never been away from my parents that long. Like, I've never had a life on my own. They didn't even teach me anything at all. I didn't know anything. And you stole my uniform. You made me wear just one school top and school shorts throughout my first term in that school. Your reward is not in heaven. It's not in hell. It's on this life and you go chop them. Senior Chile, as we're talking. So, this fateful day, we have one habit in school of putting our bunks together. We sleep together, like we push all our bunks together. It was two. We put it together. You can join like 3 bunks together, you know, just flex and everything. Now, wait till we do be that though. I think it was me, Rebecca, was Bookie there? Bookie, Favor, and I think we're 4. Yeah, the 4 of us. We joined the bunk together. I left my bed and I went to sleep in the second chamber. So the first chamber upstairs, I left my chamber. I went to the second chamber to sleep with my friends. You get? So we slept, we woke up, no Baba BC, no Miss Call in the night. We thank God. We woke up and then we went to pee. And then we came back. It was a Saturday morning, right? So we're arranging the Olo style and everything. We're sweeping behind lockers, sweeping under the bed and everything, moving bunks here and there. So Senior Chile now called all of us back together again because I had gone back to my chamber to prepare for the morning duties, chores, and breakfast and everything. So I went back to my chamber to start preparing for the day. And then she called us back together. I went there. I was like, what happened? We did not know. I think one of us just said, sir, somebody bed were taking. I was like, again? I know it's to talk, but I was just there. I was just looking. And then out of everybody that is there, she accused me of being the one that peed. Because I went to pee and there was no pee in my own pants when I came back because my pants was dry. I'm like, Egbami, with all this ass where I carry for back, where did the pee want to leak from? So like I was devastated. Like the old dormitory was screaming on my head. I was 9, and this senior, well, I don't wish you well wherever you are in this life. That thing with me so badly. I'm like, Egbami. All of us went to pee together in the bathroom. Even the girls were like, he's not her. She should have. That's the moment I knew again. That thing shifted something in me a little. I became a little bit rude to them. A little bit rude though, because nobody would do anything about it. They will and nobody would do anything about it except you call your parents to that, and that will be when they come for visiting days or whatever. I love they will do a bend around 23, 25, 18, 20 years old people. On top of me that I'm 9. And these seniors, there are a lot. They have caucus and cults. Moti heal. I like moti heal. Like when me heal ni mama fake betini. And she was shouting, shut up! You stupid girl! You skinny for Amy. Ento pay me stupid irigon. Ya daddy me konya auntie Kudi. She sent me to go and buy soap one day. And I was like, this lady sent me to go and buy soap. It's foul. Like, if you're in... Okay, yeah, I'm in Awaya here now. Imagine me trekking from Awaya here to Lakwe. It was far. I'm not going to say that it's far for motor, but for legs, it took me 10, 15, 20 minutes to walk down there to go and buy a bar of soap B29 because she wants to wash clothes. And I said, it's foul. And she said, what do you mean it's foul? You this useless girl. Now so I enter my mama no day, my papa no day house. Now only me, now so I enter my bed, my mama bedroom, I cry. Why your mama me to cool? I was just crying and crying. Well, they can calm down. It started to get emotional. We're not going to do that today. So this senior was the stupid girl. You can't come. What have I done? Me will be saying in school. Talk about bomb and go mama till my money because if I don't see anybody that is moving, you cannot stand up. If Baba BC catch you, if Miss oh my God. So we waited until it was morning and all of us in group, we went to pee and came back. And all of a sudden, I mean, if I peed on the floor, I would have changed my underwear that I wore safe before I slept. And that was the same underwear I wore to sleep. It's the same one they still made for my yansh. So then you say me, I go come out and I go off. I'm like, okay, experience, right? But that was brutal. That was no. You don't treat people like that because you think school bullies, whatever. If you born 99 children in this life, that thing where you do me, I'm not going to curse your children for you too. But trust me, 2% of that in a go shopper. Because means I was somebody's girl. I was the only daughter of my mother, the only child of my parents at that time, and you treated me like, and you rot in hell. If there's hell, if there's no hell, go. It's fire that will burn you. Whatever. They go, no, Muturai is a good person. My life is our sister from Layo that is weary. I liked Senior Muturai. Senior Muturai was like my upper bunk mate. She was my senior. Just because they just graduated from GSS 3 to SS1. Lawa Woleni GS1. So Senior Muturai was my school mother's friend. Senior Balaji. I miss my Senior Balaji. I've not seen her in a long time. But she's the sweetest person. She was so nice to me. On the first day of our what's it called? On the first day of school, I did not know. I was the first person at the bunk. Like, and they used to rotate washing toilets and everything. I did not know. I was just resuming. Nobody read me rules and regulations. My mama don't leave me come out. My papa don't even follow me go school. It was only my auntie. My MVP. Shout out to you. It was only my auntie that took me to school that day. I'm gonna that thing is it's not a nice experience, honestly. It's not. No, never. So, sir, me already wake up, I already go and bath. I was already wearing my socks, first day of school. I want to look cool. Yes, I wear my socks. She just came to meet me. Lydia, do you know you're the one that is washing the toilets and bathroom today, money, Blah blah blah. Everywhere first blow. I'm like, Nibo. She said, it's the first three what is it called? 3 bunks that will wash the toilets. I didn't know. She said, do you have soap? I said, yes. So yeah, give me soap. That's why I opened my good mama purse, Balaji detergent. Anyway, your children go in this life like this, they'll find mercy. They'll find favor. Not the way they want, where they know give. They will never taraka in this life. Like, and she took it and she washed the bathroom on my behalf that day. Be middle of the term. Come me again. That was a very, very selfless thing to do. For real. As at that age, she was really, really nice and kind. And shout out to you. I like school mother girl. God bless you for me. And Senior Muturai was Senior Balaji's friend, like classmates, but they were like not really friends. Senior Rolit was Senior Balaji's best friend. Her nickname is Rolit. She dances a lot. Senior Rolit. So Senior Rolit is very, very cute, jovial, nice. Like those are people, human being. When saying way, this direct bus school. I repeated classes like 3-4 times. So Rolit was really nice, very sweet and jovial person. So Senior Muturai had a sister that came in to join them. So our sister would resume into SS2, and I was very surprised because I didn't know they were admitting students at GS2, SS2. I only thought it was only GS1 and SS1. So Senior from Layo came in. She was nice. Everything was going good. I minded my business with her, but I mean, she was good. She used to speak Ede sometimes, but I mean, she was a very beautiful lady. And one day, I think she used to do some things, just send me errands like unethically. I'm not the kind of person that used to run errands for people. I don't like it. If you send me, I'll not answer you. Because I'm not your mate. Me, in school, they used to beat people that don't used to run errands. They'll say, 99 juniors will show up. Before Tinubu, they were Mayflower seniors. What do you mean? 99 juniors will show up. When you show up, okay. You not show up, okay. They will mark your face. It will mark you. When they mark you, all of them will gang up on you for no reason. And we're going to cult. And one day at the dining hall, at Shemid Hall, I think waiting rice and atadudu. I mean, I don't see atadudu. I don't see all those kind of silly food. Food where my man never cook for me. They chop them outside. So me, I don't eat the atadudu. I'll just collect my food and give it to someone. And on the days where there is like a lot of sakpa, and I was always even always in sakpa in school. I never had money. Like for like a whole 7 weeks, they give me 500 naira. It was still good then. I mean, it was reasonable. Even though it wasn't. I still try now because my friend Danny. Milk. What's this woman's name? I've forgotten. She's our matron. She sells provision. She's on a cook noodles for us. She's so pretty. Yabadon. Is Yabadon. Yabadon is so pretty. She's fair. She has 2 kids. 1 kid. I don't know. There's one fair lady like that. So she's so pretty. These people are very fine. So it's Yabadon that mom used to give my pocket money to, and sometimes my aunt will come and give it to Iyabadon, because Iyabadon is our matron. I can collect the money from Iyabadon if I go to school. So Iyabadon sells milk. I say, Iyabadon, I want to collect milk. She said, how many do you want? I'll say 2. I'll go upstairs. I'll lick it. I'll come down. I'll collect 3. I'll go upstairs. I'll lick it. I'll come down. I'll collect 2. Now me lick here. They use my money. Lick, sha. Laura coin in school. So that day, I did not have money. I already used all my money to lick milky. And I said, okay, let me go and eat this rice. Just like that. I mean, what harm will it do to me? And so I go to the dining hall. Line don't almost finish, because I was thinking about, I was contemplating. I don't like this thing. Will I like it? I don't like it. Eat it. Don't eat it. I just let me go and eat it. I reached dining hall. Line remain like 3-4 people. And when they serve those people, the next thing they will call is sope. And that is what you don't want. They say girls line, boys line, but not line. When they call sope, everybody's clustered together. And I'm like, if this is what people should leave, they will call surplus. And I am never going to be on the surplus line. I've been on the surplus line once for soup. Soup and eba, yes. That's that eba and egusi soup is nice, man. Eja didi. Woo! But many can tell me because I like plenty soup. So I have to go and collect surplus. Sometimes my aunt will go and collect fish. And by the time I go and drop that fish, they already ring. If they catch you outside, they will not want to hear that your auntie is killing cooking, but they will beat. That day, sir, I was running for that sope. Money sope for that line. Pay this line. I must not be there when they call surplus. And this senior just called me. Like, she doesn't call me leader like I told you what look there. Like, senior free, good afternoon. Take this place, go and wash it for me. I said, it's not for me, please. Let me quickly collect my food so that the line will not move when you come. Oh, stupid me. Okay, I told you, oh, look, so you should feel like no, our sister is there. Oh, look, oh, stupid me. Okay, one more she. If it's be like shocker, I did not do anything. I don't think I did anything because she's my senior. She's like 20 years. Oh man, do me by me. I'm 9 years. Nebo. I did not do anything. I collect the plate and I went to wash. And by the time I came back, they called surplus. And there's no way in the world I'm going to enter that surplus line. Monique Beraga. Show why I'm in it. There's no way I will ever enter that surplus line. So I did not eat that day. I was young. You see that AD that is an pami, it's not swear. No, it's not swear. See, you see, this life is when you do good, you will repeat. If you do bad, you will repeat. Like you have done your own, you forgot to know. I love I say hi to Abo. I am Abo. Mind you, all of this is still in my GSS1. I'm talking about like the first term. I used to faint in school. It's not as if I used to faint, no. But you know, if I'm really sick and I'm already tired and I see that nobody is calling me, my mom is not checking up on me, no food to eat, nothing. What is so me? I'll just and I already faint. I did it like 3, 4, 5 times before they finally said that okay, mama losi ile omo yi o le fit lati wa ni school hostel. No me don't ba. What the fuck that place? So Sha said that yi. I went to Amazing. Amazing. At least I was a senior in Amazing, but at least those ones even had sense. Those seniors in Amazing had sense. Small than the ones in what is it called? School of Star when you foolish goats. I remember they did that. we went for a church program. And then we came back from the church program like this. I was tired and like it wouldn't go. So after this church program, like after this service, we will see now go and do prep again. I was just like, hey, he was in school hostel and I should be able to faint. Should be able to faint. Now if I don't carry me, go say, hey, waiting do am. Everything was some contemplate thing more you metro what is it? What's all this caucus and ruckus and everything? Look like the Sharon. What is Sharon doing on the floor? They say it's the Holy Spirit money. Wow. So Holy Spirit can catch me too and hear me by. See, I'm not kidding, no, I'm not joking. And this is that's what myself saying, say, hey, Holy Spirit. It's only amazing that we know that I'm not lying. Holy Spirit. Maybe not share no learning. Wow, since it's Holy Spirit, let's go aura for aura. See, How do I do everything? Leave me alone. Yeah. I did not just want to go to prep. I don't want to go and read that book that night. I just did not want to read it. And so then they carry me. Matron, it's like that. What happened? I said Mrs. Spider was around. I did not even know. Lo and behold, as they carry me go sick bay, I saw this woman come. What is going on here? My mind said to bing. This woman is around. So I didn't know. Because the woman was around when they carry Sharon to hospital now. Why they can't carry me to hospital, you know? So what's wrong with you? Can't you talk? Can they come? My chest. Machado now spoke to my ear. She was like, like this is mommy. Talk, what happened to you? Talk. I'm like, what's wrong with you? I don't open my eyes. I was just hearing the voice. And she was like, Kiloshe. Hello, my chest. Your chest. Is that why you're not doing like this? For me. And so they carry bed. Come on, so everybody, why you go prep me? Everybody carry their book. They went to the prep to go and read. I already put bed by the front and senior dorm like this. I should lie down there. Me soon. The woman, the what is it called? Sick be come and give me. I use it. I use it. That's a command do me. But mission accomplished that night. I accomplished my mission. I did not go to prep. Person as that woman don't mean me. Enter senior secondary school. The shoes we used to do lit. And fashion parade is always between a female, a male. You could call anybody to assist you in your your creativity, you know. You have to make it fun, make it look like a movie, make it look like a music video, like you're trying to ask a girl out to then shako, you know, stuff like that. That's what the FASHPA was about. And FASHPA is always lit. FASHPA is more like the highlights of lit itself than Mr. and Miss Lit. I'm not going to say I don't enjoy the contesting part, but I love the FASHPA because it's so creative. You do lots of stuff. Like these seniors that you know they are dating, they will call them to get some FASHPA. They will be performing love in front of teachers. But you can't say anything. That's what you call them to do. To come and do fashion parade for you. So they nominated me for Miss Lit, and I just heard my name, Annie Baba Olaide. Miss Lit. No, I did not win, no. Let me say I win, no. Calm down, okay? Hello, get down. So let me tell you how it went. Mr. Bello, because I later saw the result and I came second. This one because in senior Anu was Mr. Bello for revival, and that's what I do to me. Do it to your children too. Let's move on. So as with the people cheated me, go. I seen people just use. What's it bon? Don't worry. So let's go. As we were, contemplating. I love pink and I love black. I love black a lot, so I chose pink and black. I had one shoes that I used for my uncle's wedding, Vertile. Very nice. In vogue, it was in there. I had them, so I thought, okay, this will work. Cause size me, but my pocket. So we went to the market to buy material for my pink gown, and we had an accident in front of Ikorodu General Hospital, like with my daddy's Pajero Mini. It was my stepmom that was driving that day. It was just a miscommunication, and me, like, she was trying to overtake the motor and she did not overtake Tom before she was like the motor. You drivers will understand what I mean. So and me at the back, I was like, Martin Konwalara, I feel. Before you knew it. Oh, and if you know Ikorodu General Hospital, there's what is it called in front of it? It's not in front of General Hospital, go, like close to that side, like just like 2 seconds away. I'd be like 10-20 steps away. And you know that place, there's water. It's water that is there. Where they do water. It's water that is there in front of me. There's one Olabisi, Kinekon Theater, whatever. Oh, meaning Bembe is lake where Okugugwe is. Carcass of malu, carcass of goats. That is where they dump everything. If it was not a tanker that we eat now inside that place, I'm out for land. But it was a tanker that was carrying oil that day that we, swerved into. And like they went around about 360. Look like I saw my life jump out of my body and enter my body. Because it was me, my mom, my stepmom, our daughter, and my grandmother. We were all female, like Oh, the generation, me many admire. Come on, no more doing gun. But the sha all accident we shall buy material. I thought that we went to the market. Even with the accident, we went to the market. We bought the Miss Lit clothes. So you should know where I'm going. No, what I sacrificed to actually contest for Miss Lit. My life almost went into it. We got to the market, but when bought the material, we went home. My daddy came back. He was livid. We were begging. Let him go. It was Munira that drew my brows for me, even though they looked like box, like this bullshit atrocity on my face right now. But they were still good, you know. Who cares? Nice powder. Shaka push on what I mean. My heels. Okay, bye. Look me where you know. My girls were behind me in pink and black. Ah, that picture. Okay, me should have it. I don't know. My mommy should have that lit picture. Ah, no, it wasn't my daddy's. It's my family's photo album. What is your photo album? My mom's photo no more. But if I find it, I'll post that picture already. My girls were behind me, in front of me. I was in the middle. Yeah, clear me. I think Adi and Okpe were in front. No, Okpe was my flower girl. She was one that helped me to push. She wore another pink gown as well. My entourage was nice. Really convoy me last one. Actually, this one was so nice. Senior, this one was blue. It was nice too. And he say, no, so now I know thunder fire you. I remember what you did. It's thunder that will fire you. That day, a day before, she asked me for a dress that she could wear for after party. She was looking for a dress, and I said, I have one. No, she come and take and see. That I was even contemplating wearing it for my after party, but that dress is and my papa girlfriend swam for me. Auntie Mio. So, what is it called? It was so nice, but it was very, very mature, more like an adult gown, so sultry, sexy, and everything. And my hostel mistress would not take that. And you know me, I've seen my hands. The way it was in that dress was so nice. It had slits at the back. It was popping. So you know them, like I said, I'm married Joloman one, you know, school as seniors in my. So she was actually very confident in wearing it, and I said, okay, she should take. Now Slita told me that she's not going to wear it today, that she's found another option. I said, okay, that if it's ready towards night, I don't want to announce the results, Jerry, that I'll just wear it. At that time, it will be so dark, and nobody will see that it's really not that long. She said, okay, that she's coming. That because they rang the emergency bell and we went to the hall that we're going to come back. She'll give it to me. So from emergency, whatever, I think they went to the kitchen. I don't remember, Sha. And I looked for this senior. I looked for her. The whole hostel, I did not find her. You had my dress. And I wanted to collect it. I told you to give it to me. Told me you were coming. You could have just entered the locker. The locker room, opened your box, locker, whatever, and handed me my and she refused to give me this dress. And me, the after party dress I wanted to wear. So I've given it to someone else. Okay, take. I have something else I could wear. And I was okay. I was fixed on that blue one. That it's nice, it's cool. If they are not results, then what they thought like better about are going to popping. And I searched the whole hostel for her. I didn't find her. And she never gave me my dress. Even after while we were contesting, I still asked her, wait, no, I need my dress. She said she's coming. If she will come tomorrow. I had to change back into my hostel wear, which was crazy because I was contesting for Miss Lit and I should be in mufti, spraying around the old hostel. But I was in my hostel wear because I just got tired and bored of the whole event and I went inside my dormitory. I just lay down on my bed. I was already sad. It's as if I already knew something was already wrong with me that day. Like I was just already sad because I didn't see that dress. And I was lamenting, I was crying. I showed my dress. And I looked for her the whole hostel. I didn't see her. The next night I saw her with Mr. Bello. That's her teacher. Like they were really, really close in school. Everybody knows that. No, I'm Mr. Bello. 5 and 6. They're not dating. Like, no, I mean, like when you're like close to your teachers and stuff, yeah, you carry them, their bags around, whatever. He pays the student, whatever. So my mind did not even go there. Like this is what I'm saying. My mind is just going there now. Because you know I already prayed for this senior in the beginning. So I should pay. I saw her. I just thought maybe she's greeting. I was saying hello to her teacher. What could be bad? Nothing. My mind didn't even go there. They already got me. I just laid down on my bed there. I was crying. My sister came in and she was like, what's wrong with you? I said, nothing, I'm fine. I stood up. I decided to go outside because maybe everybody thinks something is wrong with me. I stood up, I went outside, and that was the time they wanted to announce the results. So I was just playing stylishly, playing stylishly and hanging around outside, hoping they will call my name at some point. They started at the third. Senior Tolani came first, and she deserved that. I'm not even arguing about that first position. And shout out to Machado, she deserved it as well. Did you see? I came with a whole photographer. I might not that kind of money. But motivated. She came with a photographer. Everything was like cha green and yellow. And she was very fair as well. I mean, she was very fair. But she's still fair. It was not in my logo. I don't know. Everything was nice, popping. So Tolani chose peach. Senior Sarah too contested. It's not in our set. I don't remember how people that contest with me. It's only me, Smanu, I remember Machado, and I remember Small Tolan. Is it my set that Small Sarah did another one? I don't know. But immediately they called that second position and they don't call my name. I already knew it's not me that carried first. Like I had just had that thing like it's not me. They're not calling my name. I just went back inside. When we then on not done band, they said, and if Miss Lint is, I shall call her name. Come tell me dance, stand up for the champagne. I was crying. I shed tears, girl. I cried. I shall cry. She came back into the hostel, into the dorm, and she just casually handed me my dress like, take. That is life. I'm just reading meaning to this thing now. And she just casually handed me my dress like, take, this is your dress. She's my senior. I wish she was my senior. I couldn't really insult or swear for her or curse. I was just crying. And I said, wow. Because it was clear that they did me dirty. And when they were cleaning out the hall, the space we did the leads, and clean out the teachers' records and papers, because they have to be scoring people. Other schools also come to contest for debates, all of that stuff, the good one, dancing, everything. So they have to score, mark, and rate everybody. So the papers were there. So those people just packed it randomly and they opened one. And it was the real original result. I will not even say real original result. Like it was, they wrote it already, first, second, third. Everything was already there. My name was second. And Baba Olaide second. I'm not going to say first and second because first and third, because that's gone. I'm just going to see exactly where my name was. I came second for Miss Leet in my set, and Mr. Bello gave it away, all in the name of she has contested before, she did not win, she cannot contest again and not win. How is that supposed to be my fault? Why do I have to carry the burden of? I'm going to stay wicked. And she just casually handed me my dress that night, like, I sure will end on it. The next day, we all prepared to go to school. I was in the hall, whatever, we're already hearing that there's strike, there's no strike, whatever, we didn't believe we went to school. We got to school, teachers were not working, there's strike, load, so. And everybody was just like, Leet yesterday was good. It was the talk of the school. Leet was we're all partying, talking about the Leet and everything. My pictures were going around. I was showing everybody my pictures. There was a personal picture I took, like a portrait photo of me. Moyo took that picture. And if I was this wise, I was not giving my photo. That's like the only headshot I had of that place. And I just gave it to her casually, like, take. I showed everybody. My child was like, you showed everybody the picture in Skype. Yeah, and said, baby, you were fine, and I was fine. We're all fine. I show everybody. But whatever, that was that about that. And when it comes to contesting for stuff, I never did it anymore. Don't even call my name. And one time, I wanted to choose head girl in school in our set. They're not calling contestant. I don't even know what but they just said so. Like writing my name inside head girl. Do I look like head girl material? Then I know I wasn't head girl material. Nobody even lied to my face. Then no. Wasn't any head girl material, and I thank God nobody even head girl Nibo. Nobody even put up their hands for me. Like I turned around, I was like, exactly. What do you mean? And I said I should come for silence officer, they came again and said me, no, I should be Christian leader, that I'll fit Christian leader. I'll be I know how to sing, I know how to pray, I know how to do, I know how to lead. I'm going to be good. I want that senior. I forgot her name. So be me to say that tonight. She will be so good for the position. She's the one that I want to be the Christian leader. Another one too that me started to bullied. This one is even bullied. Me started to bullied me. So today, I don't know what I did to that woman that made her beat me. And I'm suspecting something, which I always keep to myself, that it was the person I called, I went to go and report me to my hostel mistress. Yeah. And judging from the facts and everything of her actions I saw afterwards, I realized that the person where I talk say, come and pick me up, I want to see my sister. Now I'm gonna go tell my hostel mistress, maybe she beats me. Because I didn't do anything. It was a Friday. I just told her that I want to see my sister. I miss my sister. Oh, maybe she come and pick me on Saturday and bring me back on Sunday. Because my grandma's house was like 2 stone throws away from the hostel. I could walk there. It's no problem. Just come. I want to see my sister and play with my sister. I was an only child. I'm like, oh, let me stay with the baby. Let me play with the baby. You know, I want to stay with the baby. And she came that morning. She went to see my hostel mistress. Our hostel mistress is not allowed to take me, and that she'll just come back and see me later. That should not be angry. I just said, okay, and she left, and I went inside, and then said, I'm not Balaide. Miss Akpe is calling you. Mommy is calling you. What did I do? I said, I wish them beats me. And it beats me, 6 strokes at the cane. I took it. Yeah, I didn't do shit. That's why I said, you see my life, all my life, people just tend to like do me bad. You don't even want to hear my own side of the story. They labeled me as evil, as bad, as a liar, as... No. If you do not take mantle of what is it called, of the mantle of fighting for yourself, nobody will fight for you in this life. Nobody has fought for me. Nobody ever fought for me. People don't fight for me. Like, no matter how bad the situation is that people are seeing it, that this thing is wrong, people tend to, and I don't care. I really don't. I've been a loner all my life, and I still don't give two in a loner. Live a lion. The time she was very disrespectful to my mom too. My mom came all the way from Lagos to see me. That woman comes like maybe just once or twice in a whole term to see me. And that day, yes, it was during school hours. She had something to do in Ogun State and she came. So she was like, to see me, then she can take me to my grandma's place and then I'll come back the next day or I'll pass there to school. Just a night. She wanted to just sleep and spend the night with me. I'm my only child. What the expect? My mom came, already serving siesta. I didn't sleep because I knew my mom was coming. But I already packed my stuff and I was just waiting for her to come and she came. The matron called me to go and see my mom. And I was talking to my mom outside, but serving siesta. And then the hostel mistress walks in. She's like, what are you doing here? Don't you know you're supposed to be sleeping? Like, she pretended like she didn't even see my mom or whatever. And I'm like, what is all this rudeness for? Now my mama, they pay they whine me. And she was so rude to my mom. And that's one thing I don't like about my mom. She will not talk. She will not talk. And that's one thing I don't have now. Because if you say 1 to me, 99, I feel like better. Yes, I'll give you 99 back. Because I am nothing like my mom. I don't want to be like my mom. I don't tell me that every child wants to be like. I don't want to be like my mom. She's too quiet and I don't like that. I don't like stuff like that. It's not me. And she was so rude to my mom. I should go back. I should come. If the parents of the children are not paying money for your organization, would it still hold? For your hostel, would it still hold? Would it? Oh shit. There is nothing nice about saying your children will learn. They might not be learning where they are. They might be doing something else to them that you don't even know. Even if she's owing this in they pay. Did she owe you 10 before she left? Whatever I has done, because I already healed from that trauma. And I just swear they use the follow of 9 time I remember him. I could just add on that swear. Addition. Jamam. Addition. Jamam. Addition. Jamam. Obvious. I like ranting. Rami Fuyeti. So nice. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Good riddance to bad rubbish. And also, Metron Kehinde, you thought I would leave you out. I thought I would forget. On my 15th birthday, my uncle came to pick me up during extension while we're writing WAEC. And I already called my dad like a day or 2 days earlier before. That's my birthday. Anything, you should please just send me. Send me 2K. So he sent it to my uncle, Barbary, and he came to pick me up in school. Like, we should go and get stuff for my birthday so I can give my friends. And I said, okay. So I went with him. We went to Twins Burger, and they didn't have cake on hand. Normally, they sold cake for about starting 2,000. You get cakes, yes, birthday cake, you get it. So I just wanted a cake, and then all of us would drink electricity, whatever. That's what I planned to do. And then he said, no cake. We went into a provision store and we got biscuits. This whole biscuits. We bought one pack instead. I think it was around 40, 24. I don't remember. But all of us in that set, I think we're like 50, only 50. Like 30, 40. I don't remember, Sha. Bosha Kawa, and it still remained with me. So and I made Gary cake. We took pictures with touchlights and everything. It was so pretty, so cute, like just genuine love. And then in the night, my friend told me, I'm not going to say her name, so people know. She told me, she was like, do you know what Matron Kende said when you were leaving? I was like, what did she say? She said, when I was leaving, he's going to go and buy birthday cake. I'm sorry, I don't remember who said it between the two of them. It's because they were always around Matron Kende. So Matron Kende now said, yeah, okay, like the cake, was very cake. I was not poor growing up. My father just had other priorities. I never slept in a house that was leaking water. I've never been in an uncomfortable space with my family all my whole entire life. I don't know what it is to live in Ile Pako. I don't know what it is to not have water to drink. Maybe not enough food to eat, but I still did not go hungry. Because like I said, priorities were different. But you now saying that like cake is do you know that one I just smiled and I said, whoa, their body. The best way they talk like this, like this, one leg and another leg like this, go Jordan, which they talk and that shite, shaking. I'm grown enough to call all of you out. Now, yes, take me to that court. Because I will sue all of you and drag your damn asses. We used to have Christmas parties in my grandma's place. Like I told you, my grandma's place is really, really close to my hostel. So we went there for Badiji's birthday. His birthday is December 26th. So after Christmas, we'll go there. So they used to celebrate their Christmas and Badiji's birthday on the same day. That's my hostel. In that hostel too. But it's not far from my grandma's place. So we'll just come and party. We went there, we partied. Like, that was like after 2 years I left. So I'll be the next day after I left. I don't even remember. So I went there, we party. We were about to go. When I was with Jokai, I like the money. Can you come out and laugh? Johnny for me, Connie. Let me see me where I cake in the movie for you. I gave her. I was in a position to give her that 1K that day, and I gave it to her. Guess. Foolish woman. I used to behave crazily to children. Continue. Check it wouldn't cost you anything to be a good person, but no, you have that mentality of being a bully, being mean. Like being mean makes you prettier, or being mean. Mama Do Good is a very good woman. She might have her flaws though. I've never had any contact with that woman, but every time that I wanted to make a phone call, even if I don't have money, she'll give me her phone. Anyways, all of you people that have mentioned your name here for one bad thing or the other, fuck you! Nonsense. What's it, Remy? I've taken a lot of my chest today. I went to Polytechnic. On my first day of school, I don't know where my department was. I didn't know where anywhere it was. I didn't even carry bag. I just went there. That my mom said when I get to school, I should ask for Mr. Badamosi's office. That's where all my files are and everything. That is who my uncle used in connection with whatever. You know, I entered the school. So I was looking for Mr. Badamosi. So I was just asking. People were not really around. It was so early in the morning. Tell me no war campus. I should have just calmed down until it was around 10 or 11. Maybe everybody would have like outside. That's why I entered there. I showed the waka. I don't know where I want to go. I was still on the highway. That's why the waka ping, me cool down. As I don't expect anybody, I was wearing one long red skirt and a white top. Which I me cool no. Ping. Hello. One old black ugly looking man with like this. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Good afternoon, sir. Where are you going in this sun? I'm looking for Mr. Badamosi's officer. Lord Service Badamosi. Okay, let me take you there. I innocently entered. Oh, fuck me. Like, I innocently entered this man's car. I mean, he said he's HOD of maths, HOD of general maths. So the office was definitely beside Mr. Badamosi's office because he's also an HOD. He carried me reach the office. So we got to the office. He had there was a lady and a man waiting for him at the office. So I was like, so sir, please point me to Mr. Gbadamo. Hey, wait. Nisuru, mumbo. Mama, si ben sin ben lo wako juno. Nisuru, mumbo. So I was waiting for him. It's what the people wanted to see, like 2-3 minutes. Those ones came for files or something. Just signed and they left. How are you? What is your name? You just resumed? Wow, that's nice. Welcome to the campus. They like everywhere around. Tell me how that conversation take and enter. Shoma told me by. I want to know how that conversation of wait, did you just arrive? Are you new? Yes, where's your department? How did that conversation enter Shomale? Told me by. How old was I? 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 7, 17. Because my aunt is big. He was supposed to be arrested, safe, for what is it called? For child abuse. I'm going to Mr. Gbadamo's office because I'm not a kid, definitely too. I understood. It's not gonna work. Mama told me die. Another man walked in, another lecturer. I think that was a lecturer. He just sat down beside the chair, like beside me. I was still standing. So the man was like, "Good afternoon. Hi, how are you? Are you new here? I've not seen you before here. Yes, I'm here. What department are you? Oh, wow, okay." And I was talking to the Mr. I've forgotten the man's name. Hey! But Salahu. I'll remember my dreams, definitely. So this foolish man to that came was like, Shebi was on Bowie. I was like, wow, enemy territory. I said, okay, sir. I've heard you, sir. I just wanted to leave that place, right? And he wrote his number on a paper and he gave it to me that I should text him when I get home. I said, okay, sir. I took the paper. I said, I'm still looking for Mr. Gbadamo's office. And he called Mr. Gbadamosi on the phone and said, hello, Gbadamosi show today. Oh, my man be on while. I'm like, wow. Wow. Mr. Gbadamosi was like, he's around. Then he come out because he was on speaker. And they should do one of me with the lobby. I got out of the office and I was laughing hysterically. I was like, what the hell did I just witness? And I had no friends. The first person I called was my man. That one changed them for me crazily. I was like, hey, Gbami, what have I done? That's why we should have a court call for that 1 year. Get the fuck, Jay. I'm trying to even gist to you. Telling him that why they're intellectual. Shame me, man. This is not my first day of school. Shame me, man. And I didn't know. That man came to my hall. I avoided that man for a long time. He came to my hall while I was writing my exams. My first semester exams. And I was there. I was in front seat. I always front seat. And I'm going to see why I can front seat. Let me see. Exam really not front seat. I was at the front. All right, ancestor. Who is calling me? That's why I see the man. Well done, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Come here. Oh, wow. Mbadide. What is your problem? Oh, then shaving go to buy law. I will find you. I will can it come? Threat, though, like big serious threats. That's why I say, oh, gang. Moti ribai. And you know me, emotionally beraga. Come on, sorry, me also. I carry my eyes up like this, see me. That's why I say, this one. It's not gonna end well at all. It's not even going to end well. After I wrote my exams, throughout my exams, I avoided the man like a plague. And I tried my best. Even when anybody called inside, I know the answer. One way or the other, I got pregnant. And I said, wow, a big opportunity to leave this. And I grabbed it. I got pregnant and I ran away from that school. I didn't go back there because even my own house where they live, now courts I follow leave. Now the president of the courts, I basically I follow leave for the apartments where I did. In my apartment one day during NSAS 2020, the second or the third day, I was outside my house sitting down. There's no lights. I was drinking Pepsi and I was putting earpiece in my ear. I was singing. I was just there. A guy walked past me. He was trying to shake me. I didn't answer him. I had earpiece in my ear, which means you should go get the one to talk to you, right? But I'm alone. Oh, your earpiece letting me money. Excuse me. Olóyìnbó lèmi. Those ones, they have no manners, nothing, no etiquette. They don't know how to act like human beings. They are animals. So I just took the earpiece out of my ear and I'm like, excuse me. Said I was talking to you. Maybe you didn't hear. That's why I removed the earpiece. I said, okay, I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm busy. Please leave. That's all I said. What do you think you are? What do you think? You shake my and no one shake like by force. Not seeing where this guy no talk finish for that day. Is it only you? You think it's only you? Kilo day. Just because I said I don't want to talk to you. Let me see me Celine Dion. Celine Dion, I'm quality long and spoiling my cruise. The guy was drinking pure water. What that pure water is similar to? He poured the water on my face. Like pure water. Directly to my face. On my nasty day in hand. So that's why you go pour on my face. So me japa. This man kill me. My mama and papa will kill me if I can't reach that bag of reach 18 years finish like this. No one still can kill me. Kill like banis no. My first what is it called was 2.9, I be 2.8. I don't even remember. Me agbe 2.8 GPA. Me japa. Run away. What? Whatever, sir. I'm tired. Welcome to the end of Lydia Rant. Is that Nepa? I sell lashes and lip glosses in Lagos. My brand name is Choice by Lydia. Do well to patronize me. I have glosses from 2,500 to 3,000. I have lip liners for 1,000. I have lashes from 10,000 to 25,000 naira. If you want colors, length, different curls, I have J curls, L curls, B curls. I have everything. D curls, DD, C, CC. Bye everybody and happy Mother's Day in arrears again. Claire, Viviatiano, you're my toilet.